Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of English with Kai. I'm your host, Kai, and today we're going to talk about something that many intermediate learners struggle with: how to improve your English pronunciation. Pronunciation is one of the most important parts of speaking English. If your pronunciation is clear, people can understand you better, and you'll feel more confident. But English pronunciation can be tricky because some sounds don't exist in other languages, and the spelling doesn't always match the sound. Don't worry. Today I'll give you some practical tips to help you improve your pronunciation. Let's get started. Why pronunciation is important. First, let's talk about why pronunciation is so important. When you speak, pronunciation is the first thing people notice. If your pronunciation is clear, people can understand you easily. But if your pronunciation is unclear, even if your grammar and vocabulary are perfect, people might not understand you. For example, if you say ship, but it sounds like sheep, the meaning changes completely. Good pronunciation helps you avoid misunderstandings and communicate more effectively. It also makes you feel more confident when speaking. Learn the sounds of English. The first step to improving your pronunciation is to learn the sounds of English. English has some sounds that don't exist in other languages, like the th sound in think or the r sound in read. If your language doesn't have these sounds, they might be difficult to pronounce. To learn these sounds, you can use the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA. The IPA is a system that shows how each sound is pronounced. You can find IPA charts online or in pronunciation books. Practice making these sounds in front of a mirror. Watch how your mouth moves and try to copy it. Focus on problem sounds. Every language has sounds that are easy and sounds that are hard for learners. For example, many learners struggle with the th sound, the R and L sounds, or the difference between V and W. Identify which sounds are difficult for you and focus on practicing them. Here are some tips for common problem sounds. Th sound. Put your tongue between your teeth and blow air out. Practice with words like think, this, and mother. R sound. Curl your tongue slightly and make a soft sound. Practice with words like red, car, and right. V and W sounds. For V, touch your top teeth to your bottom lip. For W, round your lips like you're blowing a kiss. Practice with words like very and water. Practice word stress. Word stress is another important part of pronunciation. In English, we stress one syllable in a word more than the others. For example, in the word computer, we stress the second syllable computer. If you stress the wrong syllable, the word can sound strange or even wrong. To practice word stress, listen to native speakers and notice which syllable they stress. You can also use a dictionary to check the stress. Many online dictionaries show the stress with a small mark before the stressed syllable, like this. Kempju, tar. Here are some examples. PHO to graph, stress on the first syllable. Photographer, stress on the second syllable. photographic, stress on the third syllable. Practice sentence stress and intonation. Sentence stress and intonation are how we use our voice to emphasize certain words or show meaning. In English, we stress the most important words in a sentence. To practice sentence stress, listen to native speakers and try to imitate them. You can also record yourself and compare your speech to theirs. Use pronunciation apps and tools. There are many apps and tools that can help you improve your pronunciation. Some apps use speech recognition to check if you're pronouncing words correctly. Others have videos and exercises to help you practice specific sounds. Here are some popular pronunciation tools. Elsa Speak, an app that uses AI to check your pronunciation. Forvo, a website where you can hear native speakers pronounce words. Youglish, a website where you can search for words and hear them used in YouTube videos. These tools are great for practicing at home and getting instant feedback. Listen and repeat. One of the best ways to improve your pronunciation is to listen and repeat. Listen to native speakers like in movies, podcasts, or songs, and try to copy how they speak. Pay attention to their sounds, stress, and intonation. You can also use the shadowing technique. Listen to a short audio clip and try to repeat it exactly as you hear it. This will help you improve your rhythm and fluency. Record yourself. Recording yourself is a great way to hear your mistakes and track your progress. Choose a short text or a list of words. Record yourself reading it, and then listen to the recording. Compare your pronunciation to a native speaker's and identify areas to improve. For example, you can record yourself reading a paragraph from a book or saying a list of difficult words. Listen carefully and take notes on what you need to work on. Practice with a native speaker. If possible, practice with a native speaker. They can give you feedback on your pronunciation and help you with difficult sounds. You can find language partners online or join conversation groups. If you don't have access to a native speaker, you can use language exchange apps like Tandem or HelloTalk. These apps connect you with native speakers who want to learn your language so you can help each other. Be patient and consistent. Finally, remember that improving your pronunciation takes time. You won't sound like a native speaker overnight, and that's okay. The key is to practice every day, even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes. Set small goals for yourself. For example, your goal could be to practice one difficult sound every day, or to record yourself once a week. When you reach your goal, celebrate. You're one step closer to better pronunciation. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. I hope these tips help you improve your English pronunciation. Remember, learn the sounds of English. Focus on problem sounds. Practice word and sentence stress. Use pronunciation tools. Listen and repeat. Record yourself. And practice with a native speaker if possible. Most importantly, be patient and consistent. With time and practice, your pronunciation will improve.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. See you soon.